Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today I'm going to be talking about the future of Funko. So let's get started. That has a nice ring to it. Future of Funko. So if you don't know what I'm going to be talking about here, this is going to be kind of like everything going on with Funko. So starting with Toy Fair. Now, I didn't really talk about New York Toy Fair too much because during that weekend I was kind of doing a lot of stuff and it was a bit busy for me. So Toy Fairs, they're releasing 171 new products, or they showed off 171 new products. And there's a lot of really awesome stuff coming out there. Jurassic World. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that I really liked. Oh gosh, why can't I? Pee-wee's Playhouse. Why did I just blank all of a sudden? I can't even think of it. Anyways, there's a bunch, Monsters Inc. new stuff, Moana. I'm trying to think of some other stuff as well. But, there's a lot of new stuff coming out that I'm sure a lot of you guys would like, and a lot of you do like. I've seen all the comments from it and everything. But with Funko, they're releasing so much stuff, guys, that I feel like it's going to be hard for people to catch up with it. 171 products. That's over, if they're $10 each, what they're usually sometimes $10 to $15 each, that's almost over $3,000 right there alone. So, trying to get everything, guys, I think before Funko was actually kind of obtainable, maybe the last few years they've actually started to make it so you really can't get everything. You got to get what you like the most, and then they do all these releases to cons and exclusives. It just gets really messy. I keep up with it as best I can, so I really do try and learn as much as I can about Funko. So with Funko stuff, I'm pretty up to date on it, but they are starting to make it harder and harder for you to actually kind of keep up with everything. Like, I don't know some pops that are coming out now just because there's so many. 171, how am I supposed to remember all that? I remember 2014 they would release one thing a week. Right? Now they're releasing sometimes 5 to 6 things a week. It's sometimes crazy. And with Toy Fair, they've kind of done their releases for the first quarter of the year, so that's kind of slowing them down a bit. But still, guys, for the first quarter or first half of the year, that's a lot of stuff. Now, another thing I want to talk about was subscription boxes. By the way, guys, the point of that first part was saying that I don't think everybody can get everything, and I feel like they're oversaturating the market a bit by doing all this stuff, but they are getting a lot of great licenses, so as long as they keep pumping out great pops and keep making them a little bit better and better. Their other lines seem to die off pretty easy, but the actual pop line, as long as they keep making it better with more licenses and all this different stuff, people should keep liking it. That's all I gotta say about that. But now, Cardinal and Funko. If you guys don't know what Cardinal is, this is actually like more of a, it's another brand that's kind of like how they did Vinyl Sugar and that, but then Funko bought Vinyl Sugar and now all the vinyl idols and stuff are done by them. But I want to talk about like Cardinal. You guys probably don't know Cardinal. They're the ones that actually make like playing cards and puzzles and the giant 8-ball and 8-balls in general. But what's cool about them is they make Funko puzzles and Funko playing cards. I have a few playing cards actually up top there. But they do a lot of stuff too, and I want to see more of that kind of thing, where it's a puzzle, you know, and it talks about pops. And it's an easy way to get a little bit of money too, if you guys really know, for Funko anyway. So there's Heroes, Star Wars, and Marvel. I'm looking at them right now. They're actually behind me. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. They don't have an exact frame size that fits them that's at Michael's, but you know, other than that, I mean, they look pretty good up on my wall. There's a lot of other stuff I want to talk about as well. Hold on. There's a lot of other stuff I want to talk about as well, such as subscription boxes. Subscription boxes are starting to die off. So Funko is deciding to shut down all of their subscription boxes. All of them are going to be going for one more month or whatever their next box is, one more box, and then the Star Wars one is going to be going till this September. So I might start to get the September one, but you have to go on there and order it every month. If I'm not mistaken, you can't renew it, so that's going to be kind of annoying. But they are going to retail stores, which I feel like they'll sell better because more people can see them. It's not like Loot Crate where you have to go on their website and you find it there and everything. You can just go to, say, Hot Topic or Toys R Us. Well, Toys R Us is closed. Oh, I got another thing with Toys R Us. Hot Topic or Barnes & Noble or Walmart or places like that, guys. They're going to put them all in there. Or Target. Did I mention Target? I don't know. But they're going to be doing them to those stores. Even Box Lunch could be one. I don't know where they're going to be going yet, but they did say that they're going to be stopping them and they're going to retail stores. So that'll be kind of cool. I'll be able to buy the boxes that I actually like instead of just getting the month by month everything, and then it just gets kind of out of hand and everything. It's crazy, but I want to talk about Toys R Us. Toys R Us just announced that they will be laying off, I don't know how many people, but a lot of people, and they're going to be closing 200 more stores than what they were saying before. Before it was about 150, now it's another 200, so they're up to like 350 stores closing now. So if your Toys R Us is being hit with that, I don't think they've released what stores they're going to be closing, but I'm guessing one of them is going to be mine now. What I was talking about in the video the other day, guys, I thought mine was closing down, but it was the Babies R Us around the corner from there. They had a full Babies R Us when there was one built into the Toys R Us there. I don't know why they did both, but they're closing down the Babies R Us. Other stuff that I want to talk about, guys, is like pops that are coming out that are kind of, and like, I don't know, like not kind of but they're more like, what's the word I'm trying to say here? They're oversaturated, if that's the word. Like I said earlier, with them making so many pops, they're gonna start to re-release some old ones that don't like that people really want. But then, what do you do with the old ones, right? Like, do they shoot up in price? Do they go down in price? Like, for example, they're redoing the Star Wars boxes. That's what I was trying to segue to here. They're redoing the Star Wars boxed ones. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, they do them where they put the exact same character in a different box. So they take it from a darker blue. I wish I had some out here, guys. Here, let me turn it over here so you guys can see it. So they take it from, say, this Queen Amidala here is in a dark blue. They would put her into a box that looks more like Rey's or Han Solo's, where it's a darker color there, and then that's what they call almost like a, you know, like when they do a diamond edition for like the DVDs or whatever for Disney movies. It's kind of like what that is. They're just re-releasing it with a different box, so it is a different character. They save the money on the mold, they save the money on everything. All they gotta do is kind of design a new box with a different color. Now, one thing that I wish Funko would do more of is stuff in stores by like a bigger exclusive. Like maybe they do like almost like a mystery box thing like they used to do at Hot Topic, where they would have 4 different boxes and then you could buy them all, like what they did with the horror line, or they did with the Vault Boys and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool if they could do more of those. And maybe work with smaller companies too, like, I don't know, like smaller like comic book stores and stuff like that, to do certain exclusives to them too. Like they used to do with, what was that one that got the Golden Mushu and Cricket? I can't think of where it was. I don't know, it was a really cool one. If you guys know that one, put it in the comment section below. But I think that'd be cool to see more of that. Stuff like that where they work with smaller companies. But I know they are becoming a bigger company, so they have to kind of want to work with the general public more than people that are kind of like in, oh, here's this city gets this exclusive, and this city gets that exclusive. I think it'd be harder for stuff like that. But they are doing Universal Studios ones too. I also want to see maybe more pops being sold in, say, Disney and Universal Studios and theme parks in general like that. I think it'd be cool to see stuff like that. You know, you go on the ride with Winnie the Pooh, and then you get off of the ride, and there's a Winnie the Pooh pop there. I think that'd be cool, something like that. You know, Disney invented the gift shop after the ride. Like, seriously, guys, if you think about it, you go on the Winnie the Pooh ride, you're getting all excited, you get off, and then there's all this Winnie the Pooh merchandise, and you just want to buy it because you just got off the ride, so it's like you feel like you're part of it. And, I don't know, just seeing some sort of Winnie the Pooh pops, and I'm just using Winnie the Pooh as an example here, but something like that, you know? And I was also thinking maybe they could start doing more 10-inch characters. Like, I know they did just release the 10-inch Thanos and 10-inch Porg that'll be coming both to towards Target, so maybe they could start doing more of that. I think that would be kind of cool. Do it with other characters just to make them big, you know? I want a 10-inch Freddy Funko. I know they've done 9-inch Freddy Funko, so maybe they could do another one now where he's a bit different. Maybe a 9-inch Director Freddy. Ooh, I like the Director Freddy. One thing I want to talk about, guys, is glittering Funko Pops. Now, I know Funko did their own glittering stuff, which was really cool, actually. Now, I want to try and do my own glittering. I've talked about this for a while now. We've been kind of hyping it up a bit. But I want to try and do it where we have Miss Pac-Man and Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. So we want to try and glitter those two. And then after that, guys, we're going to glitter Mr. Narwhal. And I'm going to do something with him. I don't know what. But we want to work on our glittering skills. Let me show you the glitter that I got too. Hold on one second. So the glitter that I got is actually pretty cool, guys. I'm not going to lie. So we have these two here. I'm going to try these first, and if they don't work, we're going to get the actual colors. But here, guys, we have the clear glitter. Now, I know it looks white in the actual container, but that's because it's all clumped together like that. If you look carefully, there's like a small, fine layer of it right there going over top of it, and that's what it would look like. It's more of a light glitter than a lot, but it might turn the whole character white is what I'm worried about. But because it's all together like this, it makes it kind of like a white color. Now, same here, guys. This one's glow-in-the-dark glitter. I wish I could show you guys it glowing in the dark, but this is it here, guys. It actually looks really cool. It was $10 instead of $5, and then look at it. They give you less inside. I haven't used any of the glitter yet, guys, and look at that. This glitter overflows to the top, and this one hardly makes it halfway. I don't know. There's something about that with the glitter. It's more expensive, and there's less in here. It's kind of annoying. But I did get both of these. We're going to try glittering them sometime this weekend, just because that way I have more time to work on it. But yeah, I was just kind of, this is just a kind of a talk video that I wanted to work on. Also, the giveaway. Me and Play and Collect are working together here, and they said that they would try to supply a Chase figure for the giveaway. So if you guys are excited about that, that could be really cool to see in the giveaway box. I don't know what we're going to do yet, and I don't even know if it's going to happen for sure, but there might be a Chase pop inside of that giveaway box. I'm going to work on it, guys. We'll see what we can get for that. I want to try and make this giveaway box for 40K the best I can. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, it's called #1 fan giveaway. I think it was Top Pop's #1 fan giveaway. So if you guys want to go check that out, enter it that way. It'd be really cool. Also, one more thing before we go, guys. The smaller channel stuff, I talked about this yesterday before the video started, but the thing with the channels having a lower than 4,000 hours of watch time, the 1,000 subscribers and the 10,000 views, they actually cut off their monetization the other day. I forget what they called it. It was demonetization day, I think was the hashtag on Twitter for a while. It was a big thing, guys, I know. And it was kind of just out of the middle of nowhere. They just said, hey, 30 days, we're just cutting off everybody's monetization unless you have this certain amount. So my main channel stayed in it, so I'm okay with that. But if there's any of you guys that are smaller channels, maybe we can work something out where I could do shout outs every once in a while of like smaller channels. We'll do like kind of like a showcase maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I want to work it out before we actually start doing anything, so it might be a week or two down the road, but I want to work on it. As well, guys, my second channel has been demonetized, so if you guys want to go check them out, I'm going to start doing more videos on there. I want to try and get it back up to monetization status, but I think we can do it. We're a little bit under 1,000 subscribers, and then we have, I think, 2,000 hours worth of watch time and over 10,000 views 100%. It's just, I don't know. If you guys want to check out my second channel, a lot of cool content on there. I'm going to start doing more stuff on there just because I want to try to get it on there. I don't know if I'll be able to do it a lot, but maybe I want to try and do at least once a week. I want to try right now. I've been pretty busy with schoolwork and stuff because I've got math now. Grade, this is pretty hard math, actually. It was university level, I think it is. I don't know, but so I've got math and then all this other stuff that I'm working on. So all of this is kind of like on the back burner right now for extra projects, but I'm still just trying to crank out one video a day for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of a me talking about the future of Funko and kind of like my channel as well. So if you guys like this style of video, I can do more of these. I don't know. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed, and this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching.
Hey baby, won't you look my way? I can be your new addiction.